Nyahello! It's time to unbox Sakura Miko from Goodsmile's Pop Up Parade Hololive line. Now, interestingly enough, this is the first, or one of the first pop-up parades that actually had its price increased, and the reason that Goodsmile gave was, well, the quality was to be improved. So, is this worth the extra money, or have they just scammed us all? Well, we're going to find out. Let's unbox her from a plastic prison, shall we? Right, so first things first, let's have a look at this face, and as to be expected from the Elite Miko, this really does capture her personality, full of carefree and whim. I really like the face on this one. In fact, one of the things I have noticed more or less straight away by picking up this is the whole figure does genuinely feel that little bit nicer in terms of quality. I really like the little blush that she's got on her face. And I like the nice little decorations that she's got on her ponytail, the little bells. They look really nice, and you know, for such tiny little details, they have been done rather well. And like the nice little flick as well. Always appreciate a good cowlick. So let's have a turn around and see what she looks like from behind. Yeah, there's some little kind of tiny blemishes here and there. It's not anything too bad. The hair quality is pretty much the same as Fubuki. I'm not going to complain about that. It's not a bad design. Let's move down and see what else we've got here. So moving up, we've got the rest of her, I don't know what we call these, her Shrine Maiden outfit, and honestly it looks really nice. I like the little frills here, and I like the long sleeves. I like the little detail on these sleeves. In fact, the Sakura print on here looks really nice. As we move down, we've got some nice little extras on top of this, like the little ribbon just peeking out here, and the rest of the whole of the little dress looks nice and frilly. I really like the design, and you can see all the little hidden features. Obviously we've got huge ribbons on the back which goes down to these little bells. I just realised you can see something different than what I can see from here. And a nice little garter belt, and otherwise nice looking platform shoes. Now the one thing I am a little bit concerned with this one is that she is a heavier figure compared to others, and she is resting on one leg. A little bit of a concern there that she might eventually lean in the future. Overall, looking at some of her other features, I like the little ribbons on here, I like the little badges and stuff. It looks really nice, and the print is really nice on her, especially when you compare her to, for example, Mio, who had her print on, but it was very hard to actually see. I gotta admit, just kind of holding this one compared to the Mio one, there is a little bit of a step up in quality. So I'm not gonna lie, I do feel like the quality actually is there, and with this one there is a lot of little tiny details that I just think that make the figure look that little bit better. I'm actually quite glad that they have took the time and effort to at least improve her a little bit. She is actually really looking rather elite. Now, something that I did notice with this one, which I didn't notice with any of the other ones, was that her head was quite slack. I thought, oh, maybe you can pose it in different ways, but it turns out that you can just remove her head entirely. Not really sure why you would want to, but hey, it's that little option. Maybe you can stick her head on somebody else. You can't do this, for example, with Mio or Fubuki or Korane or any of the others so far. So yeah, you can remove her head if you so desire. Maybe she's, don't know, lava bucket or something. So that is Sakura Miko, definitely an elite figure, and honestly, I would see out of the pop-up parades, easily the highest quality one so far. I mean, I'm not a fan of price rises, but I feel like if they are going to have this kind of quality on the future pop-up parades, it is worth it. However, this is probably one of the last pop-up parades that I'm probably going to pick up, and the reason being is that, well, I just don't have the space for them all. I'm considering getting Subaru to make Smock, and also the fact that I am fully planning on at least picking up Kiara and Amelia once the Hololive English ones eventually pop up. You get it? Pop up. But let me know in the comments, what do you think of the new and improved pop-up parade? Do you think it's worth the extra £5 to purchase these? Or do you think that they should be cheaper and potentially suffer from the quality? Let me know. And as always, if you did enjoy this, leave a like and consider subscribing. And while we're at it, let me know some of your favourite Sakura Miko streams, except, of course, the lava bucket one. See you next time.